Hello, my name is Hector, and welcome back to All the Mods 3. How's it going? How is everyone doing? Last episode we did some Ender IO stuff and got a very good suggestion to put the to put the simple Stirling generator under the capacitor just to beef it up a little bit, and I've been getting some stuff. Look at that. Look at all of that stuff. And in fact, we're going to use some of this boron right now because we can make armor out of that. And that's pretty good because it just means that we don't have to waste our iron on armor, which I like. I think that's a great thing. There we go, bam. And we can also make a paxel, I believe. Some sort of paxel with the boron. Let's have a little look-see. So how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Was it boron spaxel hoe? So we need all of these things basically. So sword. So I don't even know what. I'm guessing we need more sticks because we always need sticks. There's more there. What else? Pickaxe, hoe, axe I think as well. Axe, what else? What are we missing? And a shovel. Okay, that's nice and simple. Let's get some of that. And a shovel. There we go. Bam. Come on, bam. There we go. Great. That's nice early game, and then we've got the diamond pickaxe, for when we need it. But that's just gonna help us out. I don't need the shovel there anymore. I don't need the stone sword. I don't need the axe. See, it's making us look good. Oh, and I've already got armor. I forgot about that. But we now have boron armor, which is a little bit better than iron armor, just ever so slightly. So let's just put all of that away. I don't need any of that anymore. There we go. Excellent stuff. Let's put the boron back. So today, first up, we need to get some more power going because that isn't that great, and that is called the new power in Ender IO. I have found out is called micro infinities, which sort of makes sense because you get the infinity, the grains of infinity. So micro infinities, this won't really do us. So I want to upgrade our power. So I'm gonna set some stuff up. I think we're just gonna set up a little doohickey here, and we are gonna be harnessing the power of spruce wood. So roll the music. Some stuff together, as you saw there. So we've got, and this is stuff that I've never tried before. I saw it on Reddit and I thought it might be nice change to do something different. So we've got a spruce tree here, and it is very important that this is a spruce tree for what we want, because we want sap. And if we put that down there, and it needs to be against the bottom basically, that will start doing stuff basically. It will start getting sap out of the tree. And I know this is here, but I think this is for fertilizer. That should basically work. There you go. Resin. There you go. We are getting a resin. 100 millibuckets out of 8,000, which is okay. And what we then want to do is take that resin out and put it into this fractionating still. Which is basic, and it will take the resin and it will basically turn it into rosin and tree oil, and we can use those in these dynamos. So the rosin goes into the steam dynamo, and the tree oil goes into the compression dynamo. So that is pretty cool. Oh, and I did forget to make one thing. If you're working with thermal expansion, it's always good to have a... Oh, let's have a look. There it is, the crescent hammer. There we go. There we go. And I thought it might be nice in this mod pack to try some different power sources and try some that aren't just like one block things like the solar panels, and try do some different versions. So that's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to put these like that. We'll see if that works. I don't know yet. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Can I? There we go. Let's try and do this then. So that needs power. These obviously will hopefully then in turn produce power, and these both need some water, which is why I've made this sink. And I don't know if this is going to work. I thought we'd try and see if it did. I haven't tried it before with this, but I thought we'd give it a go. That is definitely doing stuff there. So let's put the servo on here. And I'm hoping that these... Yeah, there we go. There we go. And that is a nice one block thing for basically just limitless water, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. So we just have to start that up just so that gets that stuff. That is getting that. Excellent. That's fluid duct. Now, I don't know if I need... Let's have a look. See? Put that on input, auto input unavailable, but it's auto output. Yes, it is. I don't know if... Oh, it looks like... Yes, it has gone in there. Excellent. And what we need to do then is... Oh, hang on. I should... I'm thinking now I should move... that dynamo over here, in fact, because I am going to need to put the tree oil in there as well. So it makes more sense to put it here. There we go, like that. That will make more sense. We can still just do that for that. There we go. That all should still work. And it just means that we can eventually put... Have I got item duct? Yes, I have. That here and that like that, and move that there like that. There we go. And they should, as soon as we start powering this, start to produce the stuff that will then power it, and it should provide a lot more power than it needs to, it needs to work, basically. So, let's see. This needs to, that comes out there, so I want that out the side. So that should go there, yes. That should hopefully go into there. And then the back one, which is that the back? Yes, that is the back. That should hopefully do that. I don't know. Let's see. So, have I got any... I don't think I have. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Put some coal in there, just to start off this process. There we go. So that should start working, basically, and it should start fractionating. Well, actually, I think it's just stilling, or distilling, maybe. I don't know what the process is. Fractionating still. Such an oddly named thing, but you can see it's now doing stuff, and if you show recipes, you can see what it can do, and there we go. That's the thing that we're getting. Rosin fuel time, there you go. Chance 75%, and you get 50 millibuckets of tree oil as well. Now then, the tree oil is actually what we need. It's not an item, is it? Of course it isn't. It's a fluid. So we can do that. So hopefully that will do that. There we go. We've got some rosin. Will that is output enabled? Yes, it is. That is now that. So can we do that? Will the rosin go in there? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. There we go. Producing a lot of power now. That is excellent. And what about the tree oil? Is that coming in? I think it did. Because, yes, there it is. So that is now also generating quite a lot of power, and this is quite excellent. This just means that we have a lot more power now available. 35 per tick, 26 per tick, and we could obviously upgrade this. We could, we could make more of these. We could put, well, you can put a lot of, obviously you can put another 3 around that. So I might do that, just to make the whole process a little bit faster. But let's move on to the next challenge. So the next step requires that we have a metallurgic infuser from Mekanism. So that is there. You can see I've put some piping down, some ducts down, because what I would like is, if we look at Mekanism, the Atomic Disassembler. I love this thing. I always make it if Mekanism is in the pack. I think it's a great early game thing, especially to have. It's basically just, it's a super pickaxe that is powered by energy. So we need that because you can see we need to make some of these enriched alloys. We need what was it called? A reinforced alloy, which you put, what was that, obsidian with, I'm guessing, diamond. Yep. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And then this one, we need an osmium compressor. So if we have a look at that, I do believe osmium compressor, we need some steel casing. So we need some steel. And I think one of the easiest ways to get some steel is to make an induction smelter, also from thermal expansion. What have we not got? What have we not got? I think we need some of that. We might need, we might only need that. Let's have a look. We need 2 copper gears. We need one of these tin gears. Come on. Bam. Bam. Yes. Induction smelter. What have we not got? A redstone coil. Nice. That is fairly simple. I made some invar earlier. It doesn't take too much to make invar. Just some iron and some nickel. Let's put that there like that. That should also power up. And then I believe we should, if we turn that off, we should be able to get... Has it got to be crushed coal? Let's have another look-see. Steel. I can't quite remember. I believe it could be, though. Steel. Steel. I want thermal expansion steel, really, but that's electrical steel. That is not what I want. Let's have a little gander. There we go. Bam. Iron, yeah. Redstone induction. It looks like it might have to be coal coke, does it? Or maybe the recipe has been changed. Coal powder, anything that is smelted. Yeah, it looks like I just have to okay, I just have to crush it as well. So I'm going to have to sag mill that quickly. Then we'll make an osmium compressor, and then I'm basically going to make myself an atomic disassembler. I've been working away, I've got the steel now, and I've got a host of other things that will allow me to do stuff. And let me just show you one thing that I had to do in order to make the refined obsidian dust. Is made in the metallurgic infuser with obsidian and diamond, but it's only certain diamond, like crushed diamond. And the best way I found, at least for now, to do it is a terraqueous hammer. So you do that, and that is made from a block of iron and a wood log, and that totally works. So you put one of these in there, then you chuck a diamond in, and that basically does its thing. And now we can look at making an osmium compressor, because I should have enough of the stuff to make it. There is that. I need 2 of these. There we go. And then I think I needed 2 buckets as well. Let's quickly make those. 2 buckets, and this is like the worst way round to get this stuff. Steel casing. Bam. Excellent. One more time. Osmium compressor. That. Boom. I have an osmium compressor. Excellent stuff. And I think we put that in there like that. And then is it one of... No, it's... I know what it is. It's this. It's this. So that liquid osmium has gone in there. Refined. Obsidian dust goes in there. And everything in Mekanism makes a noise. That is the only thing that is a little bit hard to bear at times. That gives us There you go, a refined obsidian ingot, and this should now, boom, we have an atomic disassembler. Now I do need to get something in order to charge this, because you used to in Ender.io be able to charge stuff in the capacitor banks. I don't know if maybe in the higher tiered ones that is the case now. And by the way, like our little arboreal setup here is doing quite well. Look at that, these are pretty much full. We could probably make another compression dynamo, because look at all the tree oil that we have, which is pretty nice. So this is working excellently for right now. So I'm going to make an energetic infuser, charge the atomic disassembler up, and then we'll see about something else. I've been using my new toy, and just in case you don't know what this does, you can set it to different things. So normal mode works, you know, fairly well. It's on dirt, obviously it's fairly fast. Then the slow mode, just in case maybe you're going somewhere and you know you're in your base and you don't want to destroy everything. There's fast mode, which on dirt will be, yeah, there you go, ridiculously fast. And then there's also vein mode, which, bam, that does like a whole thing, which is pretty great. And it's really good for mining, because obviously you get veins of ores, and that's what I've been using. And especially with this new thing, the fluxomagnet from Thermal Innovation, which is very exciting. It's basically your standard magnet, you can see. You know, it's not too brilliant. If we do that, put it on, you can see. Give it a second. Come on. It's been working better than that. You can sort of see. Oh, there we go. I forgot. You've got to actually. There you go. It takes a second, but anyway, the thing that is great about it is that you can blacklist items. So it's sort of like a servo from Thermal Expansion, which is pretty great. So combined, this is a pretty good little thing. But I want to I want to fly. I'm not gonna lie about my ambitions in this mod pack. I would like to fly, and I've been having a look around, and it looks like the two ways of flying are the Angel Ring and the Creative Flight modifier from Environmental Tech. And you can see the recipes have been ever so slightly modified in this mod pack. So it's not really an expert mode pack, but some of the end game items, or at least like late mid game, shall we say, have been modified a little bit, and these are very much the two that are. So this is quite interesting. So to get an Angel Ring, we definitely have to go to the end and kill a dragon. That has to happen. We also need a couple of nether stars, as you can see. We also need bat's wings, which are a bit of a pain to get. I sort of think that is the easier one than that. Advanced rocketry would have to get into, and we need an Angel Ring for that, so it definitely is. So this is going to take us a while to build up to that sort of madness. So in the meantime, there are the humble jetpack, and as you can see, there's the armor jetpack from Mekanism, which is not too bad. You can see, or just the standard one from Simply Jetpacks. So I think we're going to go for this to begin with. I'm going to see how far I can get up to. If I've got enough electrum, if I can make enough electrum. I don't really have that much nickel right now, but if I can, I'm going to try and get up to the reinforced status. That would be my preferred tier. So that's what we are going to try and do right now. There we finally have it. Reinforced Jetpack Tier 3, 6 million RF it can store. So let's start charging it up. And oh man, that took quite a while. As you can see, I had to make a magma crucible as well, just to get some destabilized redstone. But right, last thing we're going to do today, because these things obviously, 1 million, I think that's is it megajoules, I think, and I can't remember how much RF that is. Everything that I have currently has different energy requirements, but you can all interchange them at the very least. I just don't know what the exchange rate is on any of them. But there is an enchantment called Holding from, you can see this is from the thermal expansion mods, and what this does usually, there's Holding 4. Interesting. So what this, there you go. What this usually does is it makes the capacity larger. Okay, so you can see in a book and quill, and what was it, 64 chests and some lapis should get us Holding 4 in an enchanter. An enchanter is made from, and this is Ender IO, which is a great thing, from dark steel, and dark steel is iron, coal dust, and obsidian. So I'm gonna make an enchanter, and then we're gonna see if we can get some Holding 4. There we go. There's the enchanter, and I've got some stuff to make a book and quill. Yes, that is the same thing, right? And I've got some chests as well. Let's pop this down here. Why not? And we can put that in there, and then we just put some stuff in and see what we can get. So that is, Holding 4. As you can see, enchantment cost 25. I've got 27 levels right now, so that is pretty good. Let's do that. Why not? That didn't take that much, but it did take a full stack of chests, which is quite a lot of wood. That's quite a lot of wood, and this is charging out very slowly. You can see it's only got 800,000 right now. So what we need is an anvil, I think, to put it on there. Now I don't actually know if it will work on this. Like I say, I haven't tried that yet, so that's going to be interesting. Let us find out. Anvil. There we go. Let's get you back as well. Put the anvil down. And let's put you and then you. Totally doesn't work. I don't know if that's got 40k. That has now got, look at that, 120k. I don't really want to use it on that. Let's use it on something better, like this. Hopefully it will work on this. I think it does. No, really? Oh man, does it only work on thermal expansion stuff? That is a bit gutting. That is a bit gutting because, none of this will work. Well, okay, fine. Fair enough. I think it might work on the flux infused stuff. Let's have a look at the flux stuff quickly before we finish off the episode. Is there a flux jetpack? I don't think there is. I don't know if there's a way of getting a flux-infused jetpack. Oh, there's a flux thrusters. Oh, there is. Look at that. There is. So maybe down the line we can do something like that. But it doesn't look like we can use Holding on top of that. So, we've just sort of half-wasted that. But never mind. Never mind. So I think that's all we're going to have time for. We did a fair amount of stuff. At least we've got some... we have got some stuff. Actually, what we should do is we should test the old jetpack. There we go. Yes, we have flight and... I can't remember what hover is. I cannot remember what the control for hover is. So let's just land. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've been enjoying the new series. I very much have been enjoying playing this so far. Thank you all for your comments last episode. Keep them coming. If you did enjoy it, a like is also very much appreciated. And of course, always consider subscribing. That would be very nice of you as well. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Hector. This has been All the Ones 3, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.